Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel! I know it's been a while, thank you so much for tuning in today because I've been gone. But I'm back now and surprise surprise, I'm in Kyoto, Japan. So I'm in my hotel room right now and we're going to grab a coffee and answer some questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram. So let's go. First of all, I'm going to give you guys an outfit check because I'm super happy with my outfit today and I feel like I'm kind of matching the vibe, like I'm settling in by now and I love it here. I'm obsessed. So I'm wearing these super cute little overall pants. I don't know how they're called. They're from a Japanese brand, and then I'm wearing Onitsuga Tigers, which are very popular sneakers here in Japan, and this cute bandana. I love it so much. I found it last night when I was shopping and yeah, I'm super happy with my outfit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, that was a fancy switch. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head out for a coffee, so I'm super excited. I'm going to show you my favorite place here, so let's go. Guys, the hotel has its own shrine and this is so insane. And then there's also the cutest truck over there where you can just like get some coffee. I think it's so cute here. Like, I could move here, but I'm really missing my family. I have to admit that. But yeah, now we're walking over to get some coffee. Guys, also it has been raining here earlier, so everything is wet. Like the streets are soaking wet. But it's not a problem, but the heat is a problem. My body is physically not made for this heat. So it's kind of insane to me. But yeah, anyways, I'm so excited to vlog again. Like you guys don't understand. Like, I've missed it so much while I was gone, but we'll talk in a second, I promise. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Don't look at me like that. Also, every single time when I'm trying to be funny while I speak English, I pull the weirdest British accent, which is like so funny. But let me turn the camera for you guys. Guys, I'm walking through these massive halls right now and I hope you can understand me properly because I forgot to bring my mic. But anyways, I just love being here. Like, there's so many different styles of fashion. Like, for fashion girlies, this country is just insane because I see my Pinterest inspo board just like all over the place, but in reality people are so cool and they're also so nice. Like, I've never experienced people being so nice. It's insane. As you can see, there's so many stores around where you can get like everything. People also style their outfits with just like contact lenses, which is insane. And I also want to try Japanese makeup, but I don't want to spoil too much. I'm getting too excited here. So yeah, I'm going to find my coffee spot now. It's about like a 12-minute walk or maybe 15. This is an espresso shot and this is an iced avocado. I'm so obsessed with this. This is so yummy. Like, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Honestly, I had this twice yesterday and I'm obsessed. This is just way too good. And then this is an espresso shot. She asked me if I also wanted an espresso shot, but I thought it would be in the drink and I was like, yes, please. Arigato gozaimasu. This is so good. Okay, let me open the question button real quick. Here it is. You guys really ask me like everything. Like, in here is like every single question I've ever read in my entire life. So I'm going to answer some of them right now and I hope that you guys will like this video because I'm finally back now and I'm super excited. Let me start with the most obvious one. It is why I was gone for so long. So first of all, guys, I've been doing social media for about like roughly 3 years. I don't really know the exact like time, and I've never, not a single day, taken a break, which is insane because imagine like a regular job, you also have like holidays or just like a break where you can just like take a break from your job. But I never had that with social media, so I posted every single day for 3 years straight, which is kind of like insane because imagine having like a bad day, you don't want to show your face to like a bunch of people, you just want to stay at home. And with social media that was like never a possibility for me because I love it so much. Like, this is my dream job, so I'm not even complaining here, I'm just telling you how I feel. So I just genuinely needed a break because it was just too much at some point. I noticed that I wasn't really focusing on my real life anymore, and I was just really focused on posting and getting like the amount of content done, but I wasn't really happy with just like the outcome, because I'm really aesthetic and I'm super artsy as a person, and I couldn't really focus on that because I was so focused on the quantity of it. So I just posted a lot, but I wasn't fully satisfied with it. So now I kind of want to step back a bit more, really focus on my mental health and just like my private life as well, and enjoy more time in reality with the people that I love. So of course I just had to step back, and I just needed a break, to be honest, from everything. I feel so much better. I feel like I'm more me now. I don't know if you know what I mean. I know it's maybe not that deep to you, but it was really that deep to me anyways. So I'm really happy to be back now, but to be back as me, you know? Okay, next question. This is so good. I wish they had this in Germany. I need to put a counter in. I promise I said like it's so good about like 20 times. Second of all, I read a lot of compliments, and I also read a lot of messages on how you guys miss me and what you guys kind of like feel about me, or just like how you feel like related to me. And I just wanted to thank every single one of you, because I'm so grateful. This time off has really shown me like how insane this community is, and I could tear up over this. I'm just like so grateful for you guys. A vlog, yes guys, I'm back. I'm going to vlog again. Show us your day. I'm going to film that, I promise. Maybe I will film a day in my life in Kyoto, and then also a day in my life in the next city that I'm going to visit. I don't really know, but I have a lot of ideas, so comment below what you want to see first. What is your sign of ascendant, my love? Thank you so much for the question. Actually, I have no idea. Just like my sign is a Scorpio, but like ascendant, I have no idea. Like I'm not in the star sign game, so I don't really know that. I'm sorry. Try the street food in Germany. I think it's a good content. That's such a good idea. I've never thought of this. I like this. Do you have any tips on being more confident and stop comparing myself to other girls? Trust me, I've been there, and trust me, every single other girl has been there. So this is not like a very niche thing. For me personally, it's also what I'm doing right now. It's not the reason why I'm doing this, but it's also like a thing that helps me is spending time by myself. Because I feel like in the beginning it's so scary to just like have dinner by yourself or just like to go out by yourself. But right now I'm in a whole different country, on a different continent, in a restaurant all by myself, and I'm filming a YouTube video talking to myself. Imagine that. So I feel like it's really building the confidence to just do things by yourself and do it on your own, because I feel like in our society it's so normalized to just like be scared to do things by yourself, but it's not that scary and it's super healthy. And then also maybe take some time off social media. It really helped me because I was just offline. Like I wasn't checking my DMs, I wasn't checking TikTok, I wasn't checking Instagram. I was just like on the apps for about like 10 minutes a day, and I promise this changed my life. Like I'm a whole new person. I feel so good because I wasn't thinking of social media or girls or just like other people. I was just thinking as me, and really truly try to be yourself. Like for example, do like a Pinterest board and save every single picture of just like stuff that you like, so you can figure out more what you like and what is not just like a trend that you like or don't like. Because I feel like, including me, we're just like thinking in trends, and this is not what we would actually like. It's just like what's going viral on social media. Oh, this is being a mindset podcast right now. I need to switch on the topic. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Wow. I'm very empathic, like I'm really caring for other people. Sometimes I care about other people too much. Not like what they think, but like I want everyone to feel their best around me, so I'm just trying to be nice and trying to be good to people, you know. Then I would also say I'm honest and I'm confident. Where did you learn English language? Love you, by the way. Love you too. I learned it in school, but I love English. I don't know how to explain. I watch like my content on social media that I watch is English, Japanese now because I'm really into Japanese makeup by now. And then the content that I watch, like movies or just like everything, is also in English. So I read English, I listen to English, and I watch English. So I feel like it's a lot more easy if you hear it from other people. But I wouldn't say that I'm perfect at speaking English. Like sometimes I hear myself like on recordings and I'm like, girl, your grammar was messed up. But anyways, favorite movies or TV shows. As a movie, I love The Notebook. Like The Notebook will always have a place in my heart, and it's just like a movie that deeply touched my soul. Like really, it's just such an amazing movie. Like sometimes I see on TikTok girls crying over the movie and I'm like, girl, same, I've been there. I really have these like shows that I watch over. Oh, Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy so much. Not only like the first 3 parts of it, not like the latest. Favorite place in the world. By the way, I like your style. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Favorite place in the world. Oh, I really love Portugal. And to be honest, I also really love Japan. Like this is my first time being in Japan and I'm obsessed. Girl, where have you been? I missed you. Oh my god. You guys are so sweet. I'm reading these and I'm trying so hard not to smile. Was it hard to cut your hair? Long to short hair? To be honest, I was always planning on doing it. I didn't know when to do it. So when I had my long blonde hair, I knew it was kind of like breaking. Like in the beginning it was perfectly fine, but over the time I was just losing my hair over and over again. So I was like, okay, if I go back to dark hair, I will just like chop it all off, because there's no point in just like keeping the hair. At like some points in my life I just have the itch to just like change something, and then I love to change my hair. So I knew that I would just like wait for the perfect time. Hi Carlotta, here's my question. How do you deal with haters or just like bad days? By the way, I love you so much. I love you so much too. How do I put this into words? Bad days in general, I just take time to spend time by myself. So I'm just like doing some stuff that I enjoy. For example, do like a face mask, do like an everything shower, and I just take my time, because there's no point in rushing yourself or just like pressuring yourself into something. When I have a bad day, it's just like my body being exhausted, so I just take some time off. Like in general, I don't really care what people say, because every single one out there will always have an opinion on everything, like starting with your shoes, for example. So that's fine with me. Just like there's a difference between criticism and hate. And hate is just like pointless, because I'm not really a hater, so I wouldn't hate anyone back. So I don't know, sometimes it hurts me, but then I remember that I'm kind of like, I don't have to read this. I don't have to spend my time reading all that shit, so I'm just not doing it. I'm going to put my little espresso shot in this too. Maybe it was meant for me to put in. I don't know. Maybe that's what she meant. Even better now. Wow. I thought that I would be drinking matcha all day here, but only the touristy spots have matcha, so I don't know if I'm wrong, if I didn't like get it. But I don't know. Coffee is perfect here. Do you speak other languages apart German and English? I have to be honest, I don't really speak like fully another language than English or German, but I know parts of like a lot of languages. For example, I know the smallest, tiniest bit of Spanish. I had it in school, but I wasn't really good at it, I have to admit it. I know the tiniest bit of Japanese and Korean. I know the tiniest bit of Italian, but it's always just like the tiniest bit. Like I couldn't even order a meal, so that doesn't count. I don't want to brag about it. So this is just like me being very honest with it. Would you start with Snap stories? Guys, I don't know, is that cool? Is it not cool? I'm not quite sure, because I use Snapchat just like for private matters, just like private Snapchat contacts. But I don't know, would you guys watch that? Because I feel like Snapchat is just like for private contacts. just like I felt a bit cringy announcing that, so I didn't know about it. Let me know in the comments, what's your plan for the summer, or what did you do? What? My plan is to travel, and I'm currently doing it, and I'm so happy that I could invite myself to this trip. I'm just like so grateful that I'm doing this. I don't know, traveling by myself in my 20s, I never thought that I would do like a solo travel thing. I can do a video on that too, but I'm super happy, like I'm super happy. It's the best thing that I could have done, I promise. Confidence wise and just like in life, it really builds you up. I feel like you grow so much as a person, and I really love that. Have you ever thought about having a family, husband, kid? By the way, so happy you're back. Thank you so much. Yes, of course I have, and of course I will. This is like my biggest dream in life, but step by step, guys. Are you reading? Yes, I am. But currently I haven't had the mind to do it, I promise, because I'm like reading and then my mind didn't like register what I was reading, and I was like rereading, but I don't know, at the moment I'm not really into it, but I promise I'll be back. Because like for example, I used to do a lot of creative stuff when I was younger, like I used to read a lot. I also used to play the piano for like 6 years, which is an insane amount of time, but I stopped doing all these things and I don't really know why. I think it was just like growing up and just like I don't know, dropping everything that you did as a kid. Everyone knows that, right? I compare myself to the other people a lot. I feel so bad, please help me. Girl, I wish I could hug you right now. Just stop. I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds stupid, but just like let it go, let people be. At the end of the day, they don't even have your DNA, and even if it's your sibling, just like genuinely feel the best about everyone, but also feel the best about yourself, because I promise there's no one out there that could ever be you. So just like be confident and just like own it. Have you thought about being in the world of cinema? By the way, I love you guys. I would love that. I would love to be an actor. The questions in here so much. I would love to do that, but I don't really know the way in there, you know, and I would like to do it international because I only watch international movies. Yeah, maybe one day, if it's meant to be, it will be a week in your life talking about random stuff about you, why you went away for so long and others. I'm kind of doing that right now, am I? What annoys you the most about people? Strange question. Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Sounds like I'm getting started on something big. No, but like, I hate it when people are judging others for no reason. For example, you see like a random girl walking and she's wearing, for example, yellow shoes. I would never judge that because I would be like, oh, queen, like she has a plan in mind, I see the vision. But there are sometimes people walking and then they're talking about like, oh, this girl's wearing yellow shoes, why is she doing that? I think that's so stupid because I feel like in society it's so normalized to just like talk bad about other people. It's just like, why would you do that? Maybe you just don't get it. Anyways, I really hate that. I hate the sound of people chewing. Like if someone's chewing really loud in my ear, I'm going nuts over this. I hate people that are lying because just like lying is stupid to me. Like just be honest and we can talk about it, but if people are lying, like there's no point in just like me listening to you. Let me find some more. How do I know if he is serious and genuine? First of all, if you want to know if he's genuine, just go out with him for dinner. You can start with just like checking out how he treats the people that are serving the food, just like the people working there, because a lot of people are just like rude to staff working at restaurants, which is insane to me because that could be you, little gentleman. So that's a big one. Then also how he talks about women, for example his mother, his sister, something like that, because guys talking bad about their mother is just like the biggest red flag ever, because that's the first woman he met in his entire life. So I think that's a bit difficult, but that's maybe just me. It's just like a thing I would watch out for. And then also how he treats you, because I feel like actions are loud and you can see them, but sometimes you just don't want to see them. This is just like a hint I would give you. And if he's serious, like, I think there shouldn't be anything you can't talk about. So just like ask him. For example, there's never a guarantee out there, so there's always a risk in it. But you can just talk about it. If you can't talk about it, run, girl, run. 50 things about you. That's insane. I don't even know 50 things about me. I've been yapping for a while now, and I would say I'm going to end this video now. If you want to see more of Japan, if you want to see more of anything, if you have any just like feedback, I'm super open to it because criticism is perfectly fine. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Leave a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment, and maybe even leave a follow, so I see you in the next one.